cause she right behind me. My diamonds so shiny, even sometimes they blind me. My repertoire's big, nothing I do is tiny. They wanna be me when they see me, cause that's just a rude awakening. Try me or deny me, and I am the dude who will take it there. I got money trees and in this season, watch I take them in. You just junior flexing, man, that's cute, somebody break them in. Flexing with my dogs, flexing with my bras. I'm flexible when flexing, cause I flex like it's my job. You can't see me like Mirage, I'm flexing just because. How you gon' pull up and pull chicks when your car's in a garage? Never that. Did somebody ever say they better at flexing big? I go bigger, and that's how I get them back. You cannot flex on me or get the best of me. I'm master flex like Master Chef. I just got the recipe. Yo, I be flexing, I be. Yo, I be flexing, I be. I be flexing, I be. Yo, I be flexing, I be. I got the word. I be flexing, I be. I got the word. Yo, I be flexing, I be. Yo, I be flexing, I be. Yo, I be flexing, I be. I be flexing, I be. Yo, I be flexing, I be. I got the word. I be flexing, I be. I got the word. Yo, I be flexing, I be. Look, I ain't playing no.
The world's best gather here. XBL baseball starts now.
It's crushed to the moon, and we're tied.
He picks it up on the second, over to first in time for the double play that ends the inning.
That's gone.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Trying to repeat.
It's good!
To the pen! This game is over!
Oh! Crushed! Left field! Off the pole!
Domingo Bell, deep right center field, carrying, and it's gone.
That was hit hard. Left center field. Did she do it again? To the wall!
Swung on Bell to the deep left field. Is this baby gone? A grand slam!
Champion! The AAA World Series is over! What a life!
I can't believe my eyes.
AAA's bright lights shine this Sunday evening, choosing two players who are in the thick of the fray, jostling for early season positioning. An exciting new rookie with everything to prove brings his pack of brawlers to face off against AAA's own aficionado and the ragtag group of vigilantes we have come to know so well. CORNsensual and the Seawolves tangle with Mystery Man and the Mystery Inc. crew. Welcome to AAA Match of the Week.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of AAA Match of the Week here in the XBL. We've got a banger for you this evening between the Seawolves and Mystery Incorporated. It's going to be brought to you by myself, Dwayne, and the man himself, God's Unicorn. Welcome back to the booth, God's Unicorn. Good to be with you tonight, sir.
Yeah, what's up, D-Money? Always good. And I think it was a great week to start the XBL. There was a lot of games played, so you love to see that. And I'm sure tonight's going to be 4 really good games on Match of the Week, some really good opponents.
Yeah, absolutely. The setup here is great. Like you said, after a very successful first week across all 3 leagues, saw a ton of action in the AA, AAA, and XBL. Our veterans and rookies alike all getting tons of games in. I think maybe only 1 or 2 players out there without games played at this time. So we'll see how things continue to transpire here in week 2, starting tonight with this matchup between Mist and CORNsensual. These 2 players very, very similar in the standings. It's a veteran in Mystery Man. He's a 7-season AAA veteran, second all-time in games played in the AAA versus a rookie here in Corn. But both these players, as you pointed out to me earlier as we were chatting, really, really close in all of the counting stats in the standings thus far.
Yeah, really, really close. There's very minimal margins. No, it's so slight that they look like they have nearly identical stats. You look at their run differential, it's a minus 1.09 for Mystery Man, a minus 1.08 for the Seawolves, and every stat across the board is close like that. So even though one's a rookie and one's a veteran, they've got very similar play styles, very similar stats. We'll see the difference because of the similar gameplay might be the veteran savviness that Mystery Man's going to bring, and the Seawolves are on the big stage for the first time.
Yeah, will be exciting to see under the bright lights how they both react here tonight. The second key you bring up there, yeah, like it is who will find their power. It's going to be how they settle in, really, because both these players can kind of step into one when they're when the time comes and when you're kind of least expecting it. They're known for putting the ball over the fence. Founders Field is going to be a factor tonight, as well as Mystery Man's home field. So that also falls right into that accuracy on the hill. You're not going to be the one who's going to be giving up those homers, are you? I think these players want to play a tight game tonight. They want it to be high scoring, but really in their own favor.
Yeah, like you said, I think they both prefer the higher scoring game because they both have power. They can both get into them. Early in the season, they haven't shown it a ton, but because I've played both of them from the other league and the SMNL, I know they can both hit and have some power. So what they do struggle with sometimes, like it says right there, like you said, accuracy could be an issue. Whoever locates better, if you put it on the corner, it's a lot less likely to go out because of the debuff that it has on those corner pitches. So I think the difference is going to be whoever locates the best wins. Game 1, game 2, I don't know how to call it, but I think it's going to come down to that.
Yeah, location always seems to be a theme here in these things in AAA and the XBL. So let's go ahead and take it to the field. We got games coming at you live, so let the players know it is time to go for game 1, and we'll see you in just a few moments. Hang tight. Here we go, folks, loading into the home of the Seawolves, El Viejo Stadium. These two teams looking very, very similar in composition on those bars. Almost exactly the same. I think you got 1 bar speed in favor of Mystery Incorporated there.
Yeah, pretty wild. Like we said, they're such similar players, and then they built nearly similar stat bars on their teams. And Seawolves are new, so we don't really know what his team's going to look like until they show up. Mystery Man kind of has his team as a staple in the league, so we'll see how closely they're alike. And the familiar Shannon Blake's going to be the first one out.
Here is Shannon ready to start this AAA match of the week. She's no stranger to prime time. Both these players rocking and roll. It's Jackson Joe getting it on the hill for the Seawolves. Ball inside to start the game. Swung on by Mystery Man. Nice power swing right up the middle. Will be a start that he likes to see. Leadoff single.
Yeah, and right there, mislocated fastball to middle in the zone, and he's able to put it up. And now he's got really good speed and detractor on first.
Nice low pitch there from CORNsensual. Starts it with a strike, then a ball. Ooh, curveball right down the middle, fouled straight back. Mystery Man gonna want that one back. He shows bunt, pulls it back, 2-2. He's worked himself a full count. Easy jumps, engaged. Whoa! A little bit of a slide there from the second baseman. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah, we've seen that before, but that was a good eye from Mystery Man right there. I don't know how familiar Corn is with Mystery Man, but he's definitely willing to take walks. He'll watch some strikeouts on you because of it too, though.
Yeah, Mystery Man, interesting to play with on the edges of the zone, but only if you can get those strikes. Runners go. It's a strike right down the middle. The double steal is successful. We'll see if Mystery Man swings here. Takes another one, count full. He's got himself in a good scoring position scenario. It's hit right back at the pitcher. Runners are caught between. He's going to diddle himself all the way home for the game's first run. There's an out.
Veteran small ball play. Super veteran play from him. He gets the steal when it seems like Corn is sleeping a little bit on the mound, and then he just pushes one across. He doesn't do anything big. Sometimes those can be the difference. There's a lot of low-scoring games in these leagues because of the pitchers.
That one is hit into right field. That's going to find some grass, so that brings the runner in from third. Mystery Man off to a very good start here on this match of the week. 2 runs in the first inning. Brings up Angel Dynamite. Angel Dynamite has outside pitch and clutch. Clutch not yet engaged in this game. She checks at that strike. There's one of those pitches on the edge of the zone we were talking about.
Already tense on the mound, Dwayne.
Yeah, we'll see how Corn plays this with Job. Job's got a 4.50 ERA on the season, which means he's pitched a fair bit already. Both these players have a good amount of games in, both over 10.
Yeah, 10 for Mystery Man and 13 for the Seawolves, and that's why it's impressive their stats are so similar. It's not a couple game sample size. They're halfway through their season, pretty much.
Velma Dinkley checks her swing twice. It's 2-0. Ooh, and then that one's ripped. Right center field, finds some grass. Not quite all the way into the gap. Brady Allen will pick it up, throw it into the shortstop, but it's another hit for Mystery Man with 2 outs.
When you look at this starter, Dwayne, I think what could be a problem is you're facing a power batter in Mystery Man, and he's got no changeup in that arsenal. It's really obvious when he's going to slow down the speed on you with the curveball or the slider. And against good batters in this league, it's really the timing on that power meter that makes the difference.
This one ran foul right at the third baseman. Not all in the inning. Sorry about that, Uni.
No, you're good. That's a good first inning for Mystery Man. We'll see if the Seawolves on the big stage are able to turn the tide a little bit. The momentum gets out of hand real quick when you're on these matches of the week.
Tanner Longbottom leads off here. Seawolves' first appearance at the plate on match of the week. Takes a strike at the knees. We'll get to see now how CORNsensual bats here. Plays his game, makes his money here in the AAA. Swings at one, going tailing away. That elite 2 seem dangerous for Mystery Man. Next pitch, hit off the end of the bat. It's a race to the bag. Fleech beats him there.
One of those sketchy plays that pitcher likes to drop that one, especially with the low fielding. And one thing you'll definitely see at the plate, difference-wise, is Mystery Man has a much better eye. That's a good curveball on the inside. Can't blame him for swinging, but the Seawolves, they'll expand the zone a little bit more at the plate than Scooby-Doo's squad over there.
Let's see if that's something Mystery Man can take advantage of here on the hill. He's got himself a 1-1 count to Eliezer Alfonso. Off-speed hitter. Ball misses inside. Now 2-1. It's a hitter's count. Change up incoming. Hit hard, ripped, triples alley, left center field. He's on his course. Let's see how fast this runner can go. Thinking about second, maybe third. He's going to hold up at second base there. Good play. It's 2-out double.
Yeah, I got a weak changeup a little bit too middle, and he was able to take advantage of it. That's a good first hit for his first match of the week.
Ball misses high. This is Marcy Hot Dog Water Fleech on the hill for Mystery Man. Not sure why she's earned herself that nickname. Ooh, takes the cutter. Looked like maybe he stepped out for a moment. A pitch he wants back. And that one off the hands, right to Dinkley at second. Dinkley throws it to first. Inning over. Going to the second now, still 2-0. There was a double for the Seawolves.
Speedy recovery to all involved. Now batting the catcher, number 4.
The starting catcher, Googie, formerly a bench bat for Mystery Man, coming off the bench a ton, replacing Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I forgot
Googie
he
hits
used to
one
do
hard.
that. He used to start a catcher then sub him out every time he came up to bat the first time, didn't he?
Most of the time, yes. Now she's earned herself a starting position, but does not get a hit there. Instead, Hot Dog Water Fleech gets herself a single. Pitcher always seems to find a way to get on these primetime games. Shannon Blake checks. There's a steal from Mystery Man with the pitcher. He's going to get in there with a good jump, and now the mojo's up. That helps lock in Marcy Fleech.
Yeah, Corn better start paying attention on the mound. You're getting pitcher steals on you right now.
This one hit on a line, caught at third. So there'll be an out. Runner goes back to second base, brings up Blake with 2 outs. Strike deep in the zone, right at the knees. 1-1 pitch. Another strike. Mystery Man not quite interested in swinging at those pitches on the edge. Runs it full. Then swings it one right off the pitcher's glove. That might actually end up being a hit, and it is. They cannot make the play in time.
Number 44, Brad Jones.
Yeah, that's tough because you have that inning saved, and now Mystery Man's got an opportunity to take advantage of the pitcher's steal right here.
He's got big speed at first as well with Blake. Brad Jones batting, big power, checks it, 2-1 pitch upcoming. Pitcher is tense, gets a strike in there, now 2-2. Mystery Man checks it, it's full. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Missed, can't catch up to 93 miles an hour there. Kind of just missed it with the reticle. We go to the bottom of the second, no damage done. Nice job by CORNsensual to get out of a jam.
Yeah, that was a good job getting out of it, but that starter, that was his 47th pitch on a little bit of a weak cutter, and Mystery Man missed on it. You don't know how long he's going to be able to run that pitcher out there. Some guys like to go a lot earlier than others.
That is very true. This one off the hands, up the middle, diving play by Blake. She throws it on her horse over to first in time.
Yeah, that moving fastball is causing some trouble right now. That's the only pitch he's really chasing on.
One's got to be selective here, Mystery Man. Leaving a few pitches over the plate, but yeah, like you said, the tailing fastballs. Getting the swinging, the swings that he's intending, getting the weak contact off the hands and off the end of the bat. He's another one swung on, fouled away.
And if you watch Mystery Man, sometimes he'll throw some bait pitches way out of the zone. Good hit right there on a changeup. That was pretty well located on the corner, but especially when Mystery Man gets up in the count, you'll see him sometimes just chunk balls way away to set up a closer chase pitch, and that's something that could definitely cause trouble for the Seawolves. We'll see if he locks into it. That was a good swing right there.
Shout out to Urban Legend in the chat. Hey Urban, make sure you show up for the XBL match of the week in about an hour and a half as well. We got a special surprise for you there.
Yes, sir. What's up, Urban? Great intros tonight, dude.
So still 2-0 as we see a fielder's choice, how you lead bats. First pitch prayer is something that CORNsensual is going to have to navigate here as Mystery Man throws a low and away. That'll remove the trait. Mystery Man looking for that high breaking ball. Misses inside, so Corn's being a little more selective in this inning. Here goes a changeup right down the tube.
Okay, it was 3-0. For some reason, I thought it was 3-2. Good curve.
Now it's 3-2. Runner goes, swung on, Dinkley picks it up, throws it to first in time for the out. That'll do it for the Seawolves in the second. We go to the top of the third, no damage done, still 2-0 in favor of Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, good job by Corn there, though, working deeper counts in that inning. I think he realized that he was chasing a little bit too much on those moving fastballs, so that's a really quick adjustment. That's something you want to see as a guy that's coming into the AAA in such a tough league. You got to adjust quick like that.
Check swings from Mystery Man end up in a looking strikeout. Could not pull the trigger on 99.
Number 28.
Angel Dynamite comes to the plate with one down. Job's 52nd pitch misses low. Then checked low and inside. The 1-1. Mystery Man not interested in anything close to the edges here.
It might be an okay tactic because it seems like every two great locations the Seawolves get, he ends up leaving one over the plate. Mystery Man's got to take advantage of it because, oh, a swing on a chase, that's pretty rare from him. But you know how it goes. The further into the game, once you start getting warmed up, your location seems to follow. So you kind of got to take advantage early in these big games.
Absolutely. Corn is starting to settle in some. So Mystery Man probably glad he got his runs in that first. He's going to want to try to add to it, though, because CORNsensual could very well be warming up at the plate. Still tons of game to play here in Game 1, AAA Match of the Week. Still have Game 2 to follow, and then 9 p.m. we've got Mama Junjun versus Wishbone. Huge Match of the Week there in the XBL.
Yeah, for anybody new to the league that isn't aware of who Mama Junjun and Wish might exactly be, they're both top 5 players in the game right now in SMB, so you want to show up for that. If not top 5, top 3. Those guys are monsters. It's going to be a great matchup.
They're the best players the world has to offer here in this game that we play. So yeah, you absolutely do not want to miss that. We'll be here on the call in just 90 minutes time for that one. It'll be exciting.
Ball that's inside.
I think Seawolf's eye is really going to determine how he's feeling right now. Yeah, you get a swing like that, and you can tell he's a little bit nervous. If he's able to get that eye calm back down like he was in the last inning, it's only a 2-run game. You're going to get some pitches to hit, but with Mystery Man, you're going to have to watch a lot.
Gets a strike in there with the high curveball.
Nope, inside.
Now it's 1-1. Backs him up with that cutter. Did not mean to do that, clearly. You can see some wild pitch there. High curveball swung on Dinkley right at her on the line. She's getting a lot of action at second base here tonight.
Yeah, I think Mystery Man was trying to do exactly what I said. He threw that one really inside, and then he tried to locate a closer chase pitch. He just happened to get a red reticle on it, but that's exactly what I'm talking about, where he'll use one way away and then throw one closer. And obviously it's working. The Seawolves seem thrown off on the plate right now.
TJ Hopkins batting, fastball hitter. Here comes one in the zone. Yeah, that was dangerous. Did not pull the trigger, though. Missed back with the changeup. Takes it below the knees. Here comes a 2-2. That one's crushed. Deep right field. Scooby-Doo back. See you later. There's the Seawolf first run of the game.
Heck yeah, that's what you like to see out of that guy. I love CORNsensual coming over from the SMNL. He's a great guy and really fun to play against. And now on the match of the week, he gets the first home run of the game. A really good hit on a right field dinger.
And took that changeup and deposited it into the seats. Mystery Man going to be more careful now.
Yeah, I think both guys so far have done a good job taking advantage of most of the pitches that have been missed. You can tell that they're both able to bat whenever you give him a chance.
Elias Alfonso back at the plate with 2 outs. Swung on up the middle. Dinkley picks it up. There's the first in time. That'll end it here in the third, but there is a solo shot to account for, which cuts the lead in half. We're going to the top of the fourth with the score now at 2-1 in favor of Mystery Incorporated.
The right fielder, number 50.
65 pitches now for the starter. I don't know how close he is to getting back in the order to him, but no doubt he wants to try to get at least one more inning out of him and hopefully get around to him in the order. Oh no, that's a curveball and that's crushed. That's the same spot as Corns.
Just over the wall, first row deposit. Missed answers with a solo shot of his own. That makes the lead back to 3-1.
Yeah, a wall scraper over there on right. He had a chance to jump for it possibly, but Mystery Man sent a missile over there.
So Mist able to step into a pitch, showing off his power. One of the keys here tonight, both teams there getting home runs early in this one. Top of the fourth, this one on the ground. Hao Yu Lee picks it up, throws the first, in time for out number 1. I think Mist thinking about substituting the pitcher here. Maybe just checking something off screen.
I think he's turned his Discord off. No.
That's
Wish
okay.
is mad about the notifications.
Doesn't need to worry about that right now.
Wish is upset. We're in trouble.
Strike.
We're getting 50K off our salary next season.
Strike.
The pitcher's up. She got a hit last time, but this time she checks her swing and she's down.
The center field.
Really good location on that fastball right there, though. I know you can be aggressive against the pitcher, but that's a really tough pitch no matter who's at the plate.
Shannon Blake turns it over in the order. Third AB of the game. She hits it deep to shortstop. Longbottom's going to have to give himself a long throw. He won't make it. Infield hit for the speedy center fielder. Daphne Blake will now step in with the low pitch. She's 1 for 1 with that single and a walk. Been on twice tonight.
Locked in because of the fielding, too. She's dangerous now at the plate. A lot of contact.
Joe getting real tired here. Miss checks his swing. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Swung on and missed. I think Mystery Man would love to get that one back. It was a hittable one.
Yeah, good job getting out of the Wolves, though. That's a really good way to get out of that because just one solo shot, you're fine. You're still within 2, but Daphne Blake was dangerous. She could have put 2 more up on the board with one swing right there. He's got to stop chasing that inside moving fastball, though.
Yeah, it's causing a lot of trouble there for the Seawolves. Fastball's tailing in on the hands, whether it be cutters or T-seams. See if he goes after this one, going away from the plate. He just not there. 1-1 pitch. Misses high. Here comes the heater. Swung on and missed.
Lucky with the
Strike.
Oh, the lag pitch.
Yeah. Nobody was sure where that was going. It ended up right down the middle, but the hitter was frozen. It's a big strikeout there for Mystery Incorporated.
He was going for that same chase pitch, and it lagged and left it right in the heart of the plate, and he just didn't swing.
Curveball hit. Schulman has to dive. Good play.
Yeah, a few diving plays from both guys now. The fielding's been good.
So far, 4 runs scored, split 3-1 in favor of Mystery Incorporated. We're in the top of the 5th. Starter's still in for the Seawolves. Ball misses high. 84th pitch is upcoming.
Yeah, he's a couple away in the batting lineup from the pitcher. It's dangerous, but he's looking like he's going to try to leave him out there for one more.
This gets a good swing on that. Diving attempt. Throws it over to the pitcher in time.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10.
It's the heart of the order he's got to face with these low stats, too.
Del Shulman batting. He's dangerous. No traits engaged right now. Clutch and RBI hero currently nullified. That high curveball swung. Second base picked up. Thrown to first. 2 down.
The left fielder, number
Definitely seeing
28.
Corn lock in. He's got low stats, but his location's been super good the last couple innings.
Pelota.
Ball goes high. Angel Dynamite batting. Ooh, she checks there. One in the zone.
Ball.
2-1 pitch, swung on and missed. Jobs follows up, misses high again. It's full, 2 outs. That pitch, straight back. Dynamite does it again. Fouls it away. 3-2 pitch. Flied out, left field, caught by Melgary. And that'll do it for the mist in the top of the 5th.
It's an impressive job getting out of that. You faced 3, 4, 5, I believe, in the lineup, and you were able to get out of it. And now he's going to be able to sub that pitcher whenever he comes up to bat. And that's one of the things. We don't run DH here, so if you can get out of those situations, it's an extra perk when you come back around to the lineup.
1-1 pitch. Foul straight back. 1-2. Off the glove, doesn't matter. Still a ball. Ooh, and then swings tailing out of the zone. Fred Jones barehands it, throws it to first just in time, beats it by a step. Seawolves need some hard contact here. They're looking for it bad.
Yeah, they've got that 1 home run shot, but definitely been a while since he's made really good contact on a ball. Pitches like that are going to make it impossible. That's a really good location.
Yeah, really good cutter there by Mystery Man to get a second strike and then misses with one there. 1-2 now upcoming. Swung on, cutter again, picked up by Jones, thrown to first, 2 down here. Almost a carbon copy of the last play. And now Joe Bull bat, let's see if he gets lifted. He will be considered here.
Yeah, you can tell Mystery Man's definitely aware of the moving fastball troubles. That's primarily what he's using, about 80% of his pitches right now.
Good one there, right on the inside portion of the zone. Trey Cruz, the pinch hitter, breaks the bat. Dinkley picks it up, throws it to first. That'll end the inning. The cutter does the job there for Mystery Man in that inning. Well played.
And if you're the Seawolves, I think you feel grateful to be this close in the game still, because you've been really struggling at the plate, but his pitching's held it down to 3. Now he's going to bring in his stud reliever and try to keep it there. If you keep this within 2, you have a chance all the way to that last inning.
Top 6. It is Velma Dinkley. Ooh, she swings and misses at 1. 0-2. They can't catch up to that up high. Head at the pitcher, the reliever out of the pen gets the strikeout. Consistent is the trait. Got good velo. Miss takes a curveball to dead center on a line. Brady Allen makes the grab, 2 down.
The catcher, number 4.
8-hole hitter Googie up. This on the ground by Hao Yuli, picked up. Thrown over to first, inning over. We're in the bottom of the 6th now. It was a quick one there from Mystery Incorporated.
Yeah, a couple of quick innings. I think that pitcher is going to be able to get him like 3 or 4 innings if he stays that aggressive on the mound. Hopefully he's able to show something at the plate and get this game even closer or tied up.
Tanner Longbottom batting.
There you go. He's able to watch the cutter that time.
2-1 upcoming now. That one's hit hard to dead center. Blake, though, able to catch it 1 down.
A good sign, though. Best contact he's had in a couple innings. He needs to try to do it again.
TJ Hopkins batting. Off the hands. Now 1-1 upcoming. Takes that one, good eye. Big hitters count pitch here. Just behind it, now it's full.
Wonder if he'll challenge with the way he's been chasing. I think he meant to put that in the zone, but good job by Seawolves able to watch it and get their first walk. Now you've got the tying run at the plate.
Yeah, well done by Seawolves to earn the walk. Heater by Mystery Man right into the zone. Now 0-1 off speed hitter on Alfonso. Here's a changeup. He takes it. Now it's 0-2. 2 pitches you can see Corn didn't want to swing at. Runner goes in there with the steal.
He almost stole when he was still selecting his pitch. Mystery Man fell asleep.
Count now 2-2. Ooh, he hits it right off the end of the bat. Bleach able to throw it first in time. So there's 2 down. Runner moves there to the third base, 90 feet away. Still tying run at the plate, and Myers, RBI hero, and clutch engaged.
Yeah,
He
this
might
is
just
who
get
you
the
want to have
walk.
up.
Or Mystery Man gonna bring in Thorn Hex and challenge him. It's a
I'll be
big moment.
surprised if he gets more than one pitch to swing at right here. The way he's been chasing and having this batter,
That's inside.
I'm sure Mystery Man knows that he's going to play with the edge of the zone.
Strike.
Gets one swing there. It's 1-1. Here comes the changeup.
Ball that's inside.
Taken inside. This one's in the zone. Fouled away. Mystery Man playing with fire. 2-2. Swung on. Deep left. Dynamite, though, able to get there. Makes the grab. It's 3 down here. Go to the top of the 7th.
Yeah, he challenged him more than I thought. And then that one I think was a little bit high. He's lucky that pitch didn't end up a couple inches lower. Corn had a home run on that one. Would have been tied.
Thornheck's going to bat for herself, the reliever. She rips one in the left center field gap. That's going to get down. It'll be a single here for the Mystery Incorporated relief pitcher.
Both of their pitcher hits have been really well located. High velo pitches up and on the chin. Those are tough to fight away, and his pitchers both times have made great contact. The bunt. He's got time to get him at second, though. Too much speed, I'm sure, from Blake, yeah.
Yeah, unsuccessful Mystery Man with the bunt there. It's good speed at first, though.
That's inside. Strike.
Checks his swing with Daphne Blake.
Strike.
Checks it again, and it's 1-2. This one, past the third baseman's glove, it'll be a single, so there's 2 on with 1 out.
And an arm in left field. How about that? You don't see that very much.
Don't usually see that in left. No, interesting spot for it. Ooh, Fred Jones almost lays into one. Throws to second in time, though, after lining out. It's a double play. Oh, my.
Yeah, that was his chance to break the game open. Lines it right to the first baseman. That one hurts.
Seawolves still looking for runs, bottom of the 7th here.
Strike.
Underneath one. Cutter incoming. Swung on, ripped. Right center. Scooby-Doo can dive for it. It's off the wall on a bounce. That'll be a leadoff double. Big moment for CORNsensual. Let's see what he does with it.
Heck yeah, show it some life. Take advantage of it right here. I want this thing to be tied. I want some drama here at the end between the vet and rookie.
He'll bunt him over with a sacrifice, bringing up Brady Allen. So 1 out, runner on third. Here comes a changeup. This one hit the third. The throw goes over to first. Mystery Man sacrifices the run there on the fielder's choice. It will be 3-2 with 2 outs here for How You Lee. Swung on. Blake picks it up over to first in time, and that's a really fast inning. A run does score. Go to the top of the 8th.
Yeah, that's a good job, though. You know you're struggling at the plate, and you get some speed at second off that leadoff double. He takes advantage of it and puts one across.
Strike.
In a close game like this, that's fine. You don't have to get it all at once. You've got a couple more innings.
Del Chilman swings in one. Diving play by the shortstop. Misses it, though, with a tough dive.
Now batting, left fielder, number 28.
So runners on for Angel Dynamite. She's got clutch engaged. RJ Pettit's still going on the hill here. Shows bunt, pulls back.
Ball.
It's a 3-0 count.
Ball 4.
Tough
Everybody
spot now
moves
for
up
Corn.
onto the wall.
Second baseman.
He's able to get one run closer, but now he's got 2 on with no outs. He needs to try to wiggle out of this and not undo what he just did on the offensive side.
Strike.
It is Velma Dinkley.
Now he's aware of the runners.
She's got high pitch. She's pretty dangerous. That's a good bunt. Everybody's going to move over. So there's a sacrifice, second and third now for Scooby-Doo, who had the home run earlier. Game 1 AAA match of the week. We're in the top of the 8th. CORNsensual looking for A possible bullpen call. No, he's going to just walk. Scooby was looking at the lineup. This will bring up Googie.
Number 4.
0-for-3 tonight.
Your first match of the week, you just walked, and obviously he's trying to set up the double play ball right here, but your first match of the week against a vet like this is going to make or break the game. Let's see if he's able to take advantage of it and able to get a double play ball here. That'd be huge.
Roquel Hernandez takes pitch 1 for a strike. Next one, foul straight back. It's quickly 0-2. Can Corn get out of this? He checks the swing for a strikeout. Missed, can't pull the trigger. Now it's Thorn Hex.
Tough choice here. Thorn Hex has some stamina and she's really strong. You got bases loaded. He was trying to sub, I think.
It looked like he pressed the button.
He's going to keep the pitcher with the bases loaded. This is not what I would expect out of Mystery Man.
Oh, what a strikeout. What location there from Corn.
Now batting.
And
Wow.
Corn, wow, dude. His first game under the big lights, and he willingly puts the bases loaded, and then he's able to get back-to-back strikeouts. Come on, now score yourself a run, make a statement here in your first match of the week.
The pinch perfect hitter is in. It's a dangerous hitter. Swing and a miss on triple digits. Here comes the changeup, 1-1. Lag pitch takes it into the zone. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a line over to Dinkley off the ground. Thrown to first in time.
Yeah, and if you're Mystery Man now, you've got to have Thorn Hex do well right here, or else you really look silly not pulling her.
Hitter one bottom batting. This one a missed pitch. It's ripped. Left center field gap. Blake's on her horse. I don't know if she's going to get there. She does. A great job of diving to cut it off. Makes it a single. Prevents extra bases there. And it's TJ Hopkins.
That would have been a triple with that speed. Huge play out there in center field.
Hopkins is a fastball hitter. Looking for one here. Takes it inside. Big speed on first. Fouled away.
If I'm cool, I'm not swinging at any cutters.
Oh, the hit run works. It works. The runner's rounding second. He's on his way to third. Corn pulls him back.
That would have been close.
Worked out there.
That's probably a good decision. That would have been really close.
Big hitter in Alfonso. This is the meat of his order as well. If he can't get it done here, this is, this is the part of the order he needs to score these runs with.
Got one out and gave up 2 hits and got 1 out with Thorn Hex after leaving her in to bat. That's tough.
0-1 pitch. Crushed. Foul.
Off-speed hitter, too.
Gotta watch out, Mystery Man, on that one. Swing and a miss at the cutter way away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're Corn right now, just do not swing at a moving fastball. He's not giving you any in the zone. They're all chase pitches, and you're hitting every other pitch well.
2 outs. Myers at the plate. It's a high curveball. Swung on through the hole. Willie challenge. Scooby-Doo throws it home. Runner does not come to the plate. Bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Worth noting, he didn't take third in that close play earlier. That would have tied the game if he was able to get safe at third earlier.
Now 0-1 to Ben Malgary. Ben Malgary has a chance to tie this up or more for the Seawolves. Huge moment for Corn. Takes a pitch. 2-1 count. Mr. Man sets up. It's a heater. Taken in the zone. 2-2. We're back. The 2-2 pitch. High. Full count. Payoff pitch. Upcoming. Huge drama here on AAA. Runners go. It's popped up. Dynamite. She's underneath it. That'll end the inning. Out of the jam is Mystery Man.
Left a couple over the plate and Corn watched him. Matt, that could have really, really been tough if he was able to put some runs up and only have 3 outs left for Mystery Man. But way to get out of the bases loaded jam.
Yeah, could have been ball 4. Could have possibly walked in a run. But Corn pulled the trigger on that one. Mystery Man able to get again out of a huge jam. Both these players getting out of quite a few jams, and this is just the first game here tonight. Top of the 9th. Adam Wolf on the hill. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 1-2. Next one from missed. Checked again. Full count here.
Strike two.
Checked for strike 3. We've seen that quite a few times tonight.
The shortstop, number 1.
He's got elite four seam on this pitcher. Combo with that changeup is really, really tough. Oh, that's hit well left field. Is that going to be enough? That's going to be a play at the wall, I think.
It's high. It's into the first row in left field. Mystery Man with a wall scraper again, this time on the opposite side of the stadium. Second home run of the game, second solo shot. That's Daphne Blake with a homer this time. Makes it 4-2. It's an insurance run for Inc.
The third baseman, number
Dude,
44.
talk about a game of inches right here that we have. Both home runs were possibly close enough to get robbed if he would have got a good jump on it. Or then that last inning, he could have tied the game 3-3 if he would have played the close game and went for third before he had that base hit. It's a really, really close game. The difference is literally inches right now on these wall scrapers.
Yes, one strike.
This able to do enough and getting a hold of the ball to get it where he needs to. This one hit right up the middle by Fred Jones. Going to keep things moving with 1 out. Single.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 10.
I see a steal here, RBI hero. Oh, not much speed, but we've seen him do it with less today.
Del Showman's got clutch already engaged. Corn Central thinking about it. Mystery Man does go, and he is going to be in there.
Yeah, I just
Let's
knew
play.
it.
Ball that's inside.
Now look at those stats.
Ball for
Yeah, smart walk.
Shulman sees nothing to hit. He's going to take first base, and Angel Dynamite will step in.
28.
0 for 3 tonight with a walk. She's clutch as well.
Pitcher's waning. You might look at going into a sub right now. You've got more pitcher. Oh my God.
Ooh, I think Dynamite hit here by accident. Had to be
Number 6.
an accidental beating there, you'd have to think. A wild pitch, maybe lag.
Right off the wagon and now bring in the sub.
Number 26.
Bench is about to clear if we get one more beanball right here. I kind of want to see
sure.
it. Beanball him.
Miss floats this one center field. It might find grass. It does. It's going to be an insurance run. 5-2.
So painful. It's a ball up, and he's able to bloop it for a run. Could have got to have another jam, and now 3 runs in this situation feels really, really far down. You got to make a play here. Really needs a double play ball.
That's low.
This shows bunt. It's right back at the pitcher. Home over to first. Not in time for the double play, but interesting play from Mystery Man.
Number 4.
Yeah, he had a good batter up. Now he's got a weaker batter. She earned her spot on the team, like you said, but he might be pulling her in the biggest situation right here. See what that depth looks like. That specialist spot that we added, that Wish put into the roster tool, this is that situation where it might really pay off. You don't need anything but power and contact right now.
For sure. He gets his players moved around as well to the proper positions for when they retake the field.
Number 41.
Ball inside.
It is Sheriff Stone. Mystery Man looking back at the lineup again, moving Angel Dynamite back to catcher. 1-0 pitch upcoming. Bryce Tasson, the pitcher here for the Seawolves.
Strike.
Mystery Man checks a swing. This one hit right through the hole up the middle. It's going to be another run, possibly 2. The throw to the plate, not going to be in time. It makes it 7-2. This one getting out of hand now.
The pitcher, number 7, Alice.
Yeah, what a
May.
great inning to just pretty much put this one away when your last opportunity at the plate.
Strike.
He's got a couple pitcher hits so far. He could stretch it even more.
High.
Runners go again. It's a diving play by Lee. Throws it to first. That'll end the inning. Seawolves out of it, but not before 4 score, and it's 6-7-8 coming up in the bottom of the 9th here.
Yeah, a really tall task right here, the way he's been struggling at the plate. Needs 5 runs now.
Del Shulman picks it up, tags him, running up the line. So there's 1 down.
12, Lady Allen.
Alice May looking to close this out for Mystery Incorporated. This pitch right down the middle, fouled away. Goldman Dankley picks it up. Good hustle. Throws it to first in time. That ball looked like it could have went up the middle.
Feels like she's been involved on nearly every single play.
She has. She's had a ton of action this game. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs here. Game 1, AAA match of the week. The Seawolves. Warm check. Not ready to hit that one. So it's 0-2. Swung on. Del Chalman picks it up. Takes it himself to first. And now on the ball game, Mystery Incorporated takes game 1 by a score of 7-2. Good game here.
Yeah, and I mean, if we want to toot our own horn a little bit, like we said, super similar players. It was incredibly even there until the ninth, and they both had a couple small ball runs and they both had a couple home runs. It was really, really close, and we saw them both display that power that we talked about. That's a good showing for your first match of the week from the Seawolves against a vet like that. Try to get a split right here in game 2. You'll look fine.
Yeah, he showed some potential to hit the ball. See if that's something CORNsensual can build upon. But for now, Mystery Man looking for that sweep. We're going to step away for just a moment and get ready for game number 2 on AAA Match of the Week. So hang tight. Here we go, folks. We are back for game number 2. Heading to Founders Field, home of Mr. Incorporated. Founders Field, a very little used field here in the XBL. So you're going to get some action here on Match of the Week tonight.
Excitement is in the air here.
Yeah, that one was really, really close until the 9th inning, so hopefully we see one that fun again. Founders Field, definitely not something you see very often. I don't even know if it's small or what. I'm not very good with the fielding dimensions.
Short left field, with a short right center field as well. It's actually, no, it's a super short right field, excuse me, with a pretty average. Oh man, look at this. Speaking of short right field, it's first pitch of the game. We've got CORNsensual leading off, wanting some revenge here in game 2. It's a solo shot.
Founders Field, the minute you say short right field, Mystery Man's own stadium comes back to bite them. That's 411 though. That's going out in most parks.
Yeah, that'll be out of everywhere but Shaka probably. on a hit like that.
And Shaka.
TJ Hopkins going to dig in. Second pitch of the game. We're in there for a strike. Next one misses. It's 1-1. So now Madison Dinkley needing to settle in after giving up the leadoff homer. Fred Jones throws it first in time off the grounder for out number 1.
Number 39.
It was a huge confidence booster, you have to think, there for Corn Central here in game 2.
Yeah, I think that he knows. Oh, that's a lag pitch. I think he knows that he can do it. He hit the home run last game. He knows he has power. It's all about keeping that eye locked in, because we talked about pitch location before, and I think so far, really similarly, they're locating really well for 2 or 3, and then you'll get that meatball pitch, and you got to be able to take advantage of those if you're going to score runs. And that's a good blooper over there left. That one might have been out of the zone, but able to push it over there.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ben Malgary batting. 7 RBIs on this young season.
Dinkley's got some crazy accuracy when that gets ahead in that first pitch.
Yeah, the accuracy definitely gets pumped up, but can't find the zone here. It's 3-0. Walker and then digs in.
Lag pitch.
Yeah, it's the second lag pitch we've seen in this game so far.
Number 8.
Yeah, usually if you slow down, it'll help a little bit. I'm sure Miss knows that. Probably pitch a little bit slower now.
Wild there with the fastball. Gets away with one. It's 0-2. Next one fouled straight back. It was low and inside. Missed having a lot of trouble getting the pitches where he wants them here early.
Oh, I thought it was 1 out. Okay.
Today's mascot.
Yeah, he's having trouble with the location right there. That's a pretty out of sort swing. Hopefully the Seawolves are able to lock in their eye, because if they can, these guys are going to be really dangerous in AAA with that bat. When he does make contact, he hits it hard.
Mystery Man checks there for a quick strikeout, starting his half of the first against Ty Madden.
Really similar starter to last game. Pretty much the same stats, just different pitch selection.
High velo does have a changeup this time and a forkball as well. Gets him with a strikeout, two looking strikeouts early in this game.
Yeah, that'll happen to Miss. I don't think it'll deter him too much, though. He's pretty set in his ways when it comes to the plate. He's just going to have to swing a little bit more. And I know Mystery Man doesn't like that forkball, he told me. So, oh my gosh, 3 strikeouts in the first inning after a dinger? That's a good start for the Seawolves. You got to build on this.
Yeah, he absolutely disposed of Mystery Man there. I'm going to have to go back and double check if that was an immaculate inning or not.
What is that, 9 pitches, right?
Would have been 9 pitches, yeah. 3 strikeouts either way. We'll double check on that as the inning flips over here. Fred Jones sees that one go by him foul. So 0-1 to How You Lee. Change up, swung on. There's Fred Jones getting action in the fair territory. Throws it to first in time for out number 2 in the second inning. Bringing up Ty Madden.
Ty Madden.
Locked in after 3 strikeouts to start the game.
This one hit off the hands. Fred Jones bare hands it, throws it first in time for out number 3, and that'll do it. 11 pitches for Ty Madden, so it was not an immaculate, but 3 strikeouts. Either way, very impressive. And a good start to the game so far for Corn Sensual number 24.
Yeah, big difference from the starter last game. He was tense after the end of the first. This guy's locked in already, 12 pitches in. Attacking the zone really heavy.
Ooh, Miss swings with the forkball underneath the bat. The movement worked out there.
This might be a pitcher's duel. Seawolves are pretty locked in on their location right now. Then Mystery Man's getting a lot of chases on the other side.
Mystery Man went for one in there close to the hands. It looked like a strike all the way, so good swing, but unable to do much with it from Angel Dynamite. Now it's on the Dinkley. Checks it high. Checks it for a strike on the outside corner. Another check inside corner, and then he swings at one on the ground to third. Workman picks it up. It's a bad throw. That'll be an error. Mr. Man's thinking about second base. Myers throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, we've seen some highlights like that on last year's end of the season roundup where it goes by the first baseman. You end up getting gunned out trying to take an extra base. That one was close right there.
Smart play for Mist. He's still behind. 2-0 pitch in there for a strike. Now 3-1. Big moment for Mystery Man. Checks it. Ooh, a pitch he wants back, I'm sure, with Scooby-Doo. And then at the knees, gets him looking. Corn again with the strikeout. He's been on fire tonight so far in game 2.
Number 24.
Yeah, really good pitching display. Mystery Man, 3 looking strikeouts now, and then 1 on a swing.
One more pitch upcoming here in the top of the 3rd to Tanner Longbottom. Top of the order for the Seawolves.
Oh,
This one, hit up the middle. Dinkley picks it up. There's the first in time for the out.
Now batting the right field.
Mist is really struggling with his pitching location. He's just getting bailed out right now. The Seawolves are chasing a lot. That one's in the middle.
Missed. This one on the ground. Blake picks it up. There's the first in time. You're right. He gets kind of bailed out on that one. That was a big hanger.
Yeah, and this can be the difference between some of the middle guys and some of those top seeds in the AAAs. Being able to take advantage of those misreticuled pitches. You're not seeing that right now. If the Seawolves want to come in and make their way to the top, you got to take advantage of those meatballs.
Flies out to Daphne Blake behind short. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, still 1-0. 8-9-1 coming up for Mist.
Now batting the catcher. Number 4.
2 quick strikes. Ty Madden just locked in all the way here. 0-2 again after the foul ball. Right field territory again, foul. 0-2, reset. Chucks high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's got to be strikeout number 5 or 6 here.
Yeah, let's see how many he can ring up. He's attacking the zone so aggressively, and he's still getting strikeouts. A lot of times you get more strikeouts on chase pitches. He's just going right at him.
Big change up there. Gets missed way in front. 1-2. Ooh, just misses inside. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. This one hit on the ground. Second baseman Lee picks it up. There's it to first. Second out, and now Shannon Blake will bat.
Number 91.
2 home runs on the year, and she doesn't have a ton of power. Pretty impressive.
She can take advantage of that short porch out there, that's for sure. But instead, checks again. I don't think she's got the bat off her shoulder tonight.
That's 3 innings and like 6 strikeouts or so. Do we have a record alert? Does anyone know what type of pace he needs to keep up to break the record for strikeouts in a game? It's looking good on the mound.
A 1 pitch in there for a ball. Chris Myers, the cleanup hitter, up for the Erie Seawolves in the top of the 4th. He fouls that one away hard. We reset. 1-2. Swung on at Blake on a line. 1 down. Caught.
Now batting the left fielder. Number 27.
Such a weird combo that gets ahead and walks from in the same pitcher. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
This one lifted to center field. Shannon Blake.
Now batting third baseman.
Yeah,
Number
kind of
8.
balancing things out. I guess all depends on the cost effectiveness of what Mr. Man was doing there with his team and the salary spreadsheet as well.
Good changeup. Here's one of those chase pitches way out of the zone I talk about. Now I bet he throws one closer. Oh, he gives him just as far outside.
Here comes a changeup, going to hang over the zone. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Big pitch from Mist.
Yeah, and a lot of times that's tough to see whenever you see 2 pitches that far out of the zone. If any of them get on the edge, it's really hard to tell what's going on in time to get a good swing on it.
Daphne Blake, the 2-hole hitter, leading off. She had a home run last game, but she gets called looking here for the strikeout. Brings up Fred Jones.
Another one, dude. That's like 7.
CORNsensual is racking up the Ks here with the lead at 1-0. Just absolutely dealing. Look at that pitch in there for a strike.
He's not locked in. Or, I mean, I'm surprised he's not on fire.
He might be getting close. Next one fouled back. In the bottom of the fourth, this one hit by Mitz. Good piece of hitting, puts it down the right field line. Thinking about extra bases, the throw from Hopkins into second. Mist will turn back to first. It'll be a single with 1 down.
Didn't give up a hit this late in the game. Just keep pitching the way you've been pitching. It's working well.
I believe that was Mystery Man's first hit. You are correct. Mystery Man was the victor in game 1 here tonight. But he cannot seem to find a way to get the bat off the shoulder here in game number 2.
Number 28.
Yeah, at some point you just got to start swinging the swing. Whether you miss at a couple balls or not, you got to start, like you said, get that bat off your shoulder and try to put something into play. The fielders haven't had to move.
This one's lifted to left. CORNsensual makes the grab out there. Keeps Mist off the board. We're going to the top of the 5th.
The center
Still 1-0.
Number 12. Brady Allen.
Both pitchers locked in.
Daphne Blake charges it on the ground, throws it to first in time. 1 down. How you lead batting? 8-hole hitter here. He crushes it well. Shannon Blake's gonna call everyone off, and that is out number 2.
There you go. Now he's on fire.
He's at the plate here. Let's see if he can have some success. He hits it on the ground. Fred Jones picks it up, throws it over to first. No damage done. Seawolves are quickly put away. They have had not a lot to say at the plate since the leadoff home run, but they're still ahead going to the top of the 5th, where Ty Madden's got 9 strikeouts. Bottom of the
Only 3 hits through 5 innings, or through 4 innings, or what is that, 4.5. Only 3 hits.
This one ripped by Mist off the end of the bat. Caught by Hopkins in right field for out number 1.
And I'll say the location's been really good, but whenever we get to the XBL, you're going to see pitching location just as good as Seawolves is right now, but you cannot lock those sort of guys down, so you definitely want to show up for that. It's going to be really high scoring, no matter how good the pitching is. Right now, you're seeing the Seawolves put on a pitching clinic. If you want to see some batting, watch that XBL one for sure.
This piece of hitting by Mist, inside outing one for a 1-out single, bringing up Hippie Girl Googie, 8-hole hitter for his club. Madden's still on fire, off-speed hitter, something to contend with. Ooh, Mist almost gets that one.
Starting to see the forkball better. It's a good sign.
1-1 pitch, check that, it's a strike. And then that one misses outside, goes behind the plate. It's a wild pitch. Runner will take second base.
Out of the corner.
Full count pitch. Here we go. Runner goes. Swing and a miss from Mitz. That's strikeout number 10 for Corn here in this game. We're only in the 5th.
That's tough. That's one of those situations where you're definitely not swinging at that if you don't hit run. But once you get that runner going, it's almost like you feel like you have to swing.
Batter is Sheriff Stone. He's ahead in the count. And then he rips one to left. It's going to be caught out there for out number 3. So Miss still down 1-0. Got a runner all the way to third there.
Yeah, only 1-0, and he actually had some good contact in that inning. You know, 1 run is not safe for the Seawolves. You just gave up 7 or 9. Mystery Man seems to improve as the game gets later, so you only got a hit or 2 right now. You really want to try to put something together and grow this lead before Mystery Man starts swinging the bat.
Tanner Longbottom, the leadoff hitter, getting a chance to lead off in the 6th. Dusk Hex, the SPRP's in the game for Mystery Man. Del Chilman's going to pick it up, taking himself to first, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 19.
Not a lot of threatening contacts from the Erie Seawolves, but they're still ahead. He's got to find a way to get some insurance, get some of these speedy runners on.
Now batting.
That's a missed reticle changeup. He's getting bailed out a lot on these missed reticles. Some swings out of the zone. If he's able to get one in the zone, he's not getting many pitches to hit right now from Mystery Man. I think Mista's doing that on purpose. When he does put him in the zone, we've seen him. He's got 2 or 3 home runs so far in these 2 games in Match of the Week.
Yeah, 2 big home runs from Corn here tonight. One that's got him ahead here.
Number 91.
As the Mystery Man's lineup turns over, and you can see how tense Blake is. She's got first pitch prayer as well. This doesn't matter to miss. He swings. Off the hands, foul. 0-2 shows bunt. It's popped up. Pitcher throws it to first. It's in time. Good play.
You don't see many people throw high sliders, but Corn's using that pitch a lot right now, and it's working. Placing it really well on the inside and outside corner with the slider.
Oh, that's crushed. Daphne Blake steps into one. Left center field. It's way back. Back gone. Tie ball game. Huge for Mystery Man.
Yeah, really deep out there in center field, and Mystery Man's able to get a hold of it, and we got a tie game. Once again, like game 1 until the 9th inning, it's so similar the way this game has gone on both sides. A home run each, great pitching on both sides. Tie game in the 6th. This is what you want for a Match of the Week.
See if he can add to it now. Hi, Madden, no longer on fire. He's just locked in. Gets a strikeout there. I believe that's number 11.
The first baseman, number 10.
They're really boosting his stats right now. He's got a 2.8 ERA, and if you boost the strikeout numbers the way he is, maybe an early candidate for Von Asen. We'll see. I don't know if we've had a rookie win that award, and there's so many good pitchers in the AAA. It's tough to win the Von Asen in the AAA.
We've got top of the 7th coming up now. 4, 5, 6 coming up for Corn Central. He's going to have to respond. He scored on the first pitch of this game.
First baseman, number 14, Chris Myers.
Yeah, first sign of trouble, we're going to see Mystery Man bring in Thorn Hex again, I'm sure. If he gets in trouble at all, he's going to bring in that stub reliever.
Ball high. 2-0 pitch. That one's smashed. Angel Dynamite's back. It's way over her head. It's off the wall on a bounce. It gets past Dynamite again. It's a leadoff double. That's a huge moment and big outcome for Corn Central.
The left fielder, number 27.
Yeah, the patience paid off. He actually watched the first couple balls go by, then he made good contact to left field. And like I said, first sign of trouble. Oh, he brings in Alice May, though. She's got that Elite Four seam. Makes her a lot stronger than her stats give her credit for. Oh.
Rally stopper as well to contend with. That ball is a lag pitch. It gets way outside, and runner takes third.
Yeah, do anything you can to get this run across right now if you're the Seawolves. You got every out to play with. Yeah, can't do that a couple times in a row, though. If you get one across right now, if you're Corn, you know you have a chance to win a 2-1 game the way you've been pitching. Do everything you can. Small ball this across if you have to.
Oh, that's a floater. Daphne Blake, she dives. She makes the play. She's going to throw the third. She threw it home. Oh, my goodness. Oh, so close. But either way, the run doesn't score.
Number 12, Brady
What
Allen.
an insane diving play. Someone's got to clip that because that's definitely going to be a candidate on Plays of the Week for that roundup tomorrow. That's an enormous dive in this situation.
For Corns with a second life here, since Mist was unable to double up the runner. Has a chance still to take the lead. Swings at the changeup. It's 1-2. Big moment. Cutter goes away. Taken. 2-2 pitch. Changeup. Fouled off. Here comes the heater. 2-2. Swung on. Daphne Blake will pick it up. Throw it to first. In time. Out number 3. The Seawolves cannot untie the game here in the 7th. We're going to the bottom of the half. 7th inning stretch real quick, folks. 3 hits apiece, 1 run apiece. A lot of drama here tonight in game 2.
Can't harp enough on how good of a job that is by Mystery Man. You've got a guy on third with no outs, and you're able to get out of that and keep it at 1-1. What a play, what an inning.
Took some insane defense for sure. Angel Dynamite batting, 2-1 pitch inside. Ty Madden's still in the game in the 7th here. 93rd pitch up coming from him, full count. Swung on through the hole at third. It is off the glove. Shortstop's going to throw it to first anyway. No play for them there.
Wonder what his fielding is on that third base. And that was surprisingly high miss odds. I think it said 71% chance. Didn't seem like that hard of a scoop.
Involvement Dinkley batting. Ooh, Mystery Man tries to get with the hit and run. Instead, he's safe with the steal. And there's a strike on Dinkley, so it's 1-2. It was a really close play at second.
Yeah, shocked he didn't get him thrown out right there. It was a good throw, too, and he definitely stole late. That arm, if he's not tense right now, that arm gets him out. Now it hits off the pitcher and things are starting to go wrong. You got people on the corner with no outs, and this is what you were worried about if you're corn, why you needed to add a run or two. Because Mystery Man's woken up a little bit at the plate. You got to look at your bullpen here.
Yeah, here comes the pen indeed. It's going to be the reliever we saw last game, RJ Pettit.
Did good last game. He's got to get out of a jam right here to start out.
Good strike. Missed again, swings at the breaking ball. 0-2. Pettit thinks about his pitch.
Settled, slow you down, and now blow it by you with a 4-seam. Or it's the old metalhead lag out.
Oh, no. Oh,
It's the old metalhead lag out, of course it is.
1st and 3rd, bottom of the 7th. We've got ourselves a disconnect, folks, so we're going to go behind the scenes real quick and confer with the players here on how we would like to move on from there. So hang tight, everybody. We'll be back with you in just a few moments. Here we go, folks. We are loaded in now to the game. We are back in the situation we were once in. We are in the bottom of what would be the 7th inning with no outs. Games tied at 1-1. Runners at first and third. Relief pitchers in the game here for the Seawolves. We're ready to rock, folks. Let's check his swing. So remember, we are on the bottom of the 7th. This one hit up the middle. Long bottom over to second, on to first, a double play, run will score, so it's 2-1 Mystery Incorporated here with 2 outs.
Yeah, it's always hard after a disconnect and remake to keep your momentum.
Strike.
Really close game that they had going on. We'll see who's able to nullify the disconnect and show up and be ready again instantly like this.
We're going into what's now the top of the 8th, 7-8-9 coming up for Brady Allen and the Seawolves. Alice May is the relief pitcher for Mystery Man here. Ball fouled straight back. Erie Seawolves looking for a run here. This one hit through the hole. It's going to be a single to lead off this inning. Good start.
And there's a good start. You're only down 1 run. 2-1, not 0-1 like the scoreboard says, but you've got really good speed to lead off.
Runner bunts. Smith throws the third. Everyone's safe. Botched play by Mist.
Uh-oh. See if he pulls the pitcher, though. Yeah, he's got a lot of stamina on that pitcher, but he's going to go for the kill shot here. I think that's a good decision in a low-scoring game.
This is Corey Joyce looking to do some damage. 0-1 pitch. Hit. Bat, fair ball, 5 over to first. A double play. The 5-3 double play works for Mist. What defense? Insane play.
Wow, that just rolled all the way down the chalk and never went foul to help him out.
Currently, the score is 2-1 in favor of Mystery Incorporated. We are in the top of what would be the 8th inning after the disconnect. Game 2, AAA match of the week. 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike, it's 2-2. We've got the XBL match of the week at 9 p.m. You're not going to want to miss that. Coming up here in about a half hour. Those players, Wishbone and Mama Junjun, of the best in the league. One of the best shows we have on offer. We're going to have a special surprise there at the beginning of the stream as well. For those of us in the XBL, if you've been around for a while, this one's going to be a cool one. So we've got Shannon Blake batting.
Yeah, he's got some speed to lead off here if he's able to put another one on. We saw him ab runs late in that last game, and it looks like he's primed to maybe do it here again. He stretched that lead in the last inning in game 1.
Yeah, that he did. He blew things open to 7-2. So he's only got the 1-run lead now. He wants to get something out of it. Daphne Blake had a homer to tie it.
Oh.
Shannon Blake's got distractor. We're in the bottom of the 8th. 2-1. 2-0 pitch upcoming from Wilkel Hernandez. Runner goes for Mist.
Oh no.
He's in there safely. I think. Something seems off.
Hopefully this is like a controller disconnect. It would have already crashed by now, I would think.
Yeah, we do have an auto ball there. Not sure why. We've got CORNsensual saying he's frozen again.
Bruh.
Let's see if that remedies itself. Mystery Man's able to pause.
Yeah, we're trying to put these out live whenever we can. I know a lot of y'all probably know we pre-recorded most of the playoffs last season because of this issue, but hopefully the servers hold up so we can keep bringing them to you live. I think it adds a little bit of pressure to the players when they know that they're not playing pre-recorded. I think the added pressure always brings some closer games because of it.
If Corn can't play here, we're going to have to go back behind the scenes. That's unfortunate. You hate to see this happen twice in a game.
Yeah, positive vibes for the XBL one. I hope it all goes a little bit smoother on the disconnect front. This has
Yeah,
been
we're
two
gonna.
great games from these guys too.
It has. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go ahead and let them resolve this one. I guess off the air. We'll go ahead and let the conclusion of that happen on Mystery Man's own stream, probably here some point later this evening, maybe between games here. But let's take it here to post game and discuss, I guess, what we were able to see here tonight, and then we'll move on to a little bit of a XBL match of the week here at 9 p.m. So just a moment here, folks, as I get myself sorted. Unfortunate here that game 2 has yet to wrap in that fashion, but game 1 definitely provided the drama that we kind of discussed in the beginning here.
Yeah, like you said, unfortunate that it happened in game 2, but we got a great game 1. It was neck and neck until the 9th inning, and Mystery Man showed up in the 9th and added, I think, 5 runs to his tally. Those guys are going to have a remake. They're going to be, a 2-1 ball game going into the 8th inning. That's going to be something you want to tune into. But yeah, first match of the week for the Seawolves. I think he played pretty well. I think he showed a lot about what we talked about. He's really similar to Mystery Man in his play style. He's got the power. We saw multiple home runs, and then his pitching was really locked in that second game. That was some impressive stuff. We saw like 10 or 11 strikeouts in 5 or 6 innings. So Mystery Man is who he is, and everyone that's been here before knows how he plays. But that's a good showing from the rookie, and shows that he's here to be a contender in the AAA. I think he's definitely someone that's looking to try to grab a playoff spot. He showed he's got the skill.
Definitely. Yeah, could definitely see more coming from those Seawolves. Tons of sneaky power. Really good pitching there after he locked into that second game. So hopefully, the drama of that second game continues when these two find some time to wrap it up. But in the meantime, folks, we're going to just take a brief break, hop off stream, and be back in 25 minutes time with the beginning of the 9 p.m. Eastern time XBL match of the week. Number 2, Wishbone versus number 3, Mama Junjun. Something that's probably going to take... we're going to have to take a good look at as well, those power rankings next tomorrow when we look at that on Weekly Roundup, same time, same place, 9 p.m. Eastern. So hang tight, folks. It's been a pleasure to be in the booth with you again.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Definitely tune in for the pregame, like they've said a couple times. You got a big surprise and then a real treat of a matchup, 2 and 3, I think, in the rankings. So that XBO, that's going to be nuts.
Yeah, awesome games here tonight from the AAA folks. We'll catch you next time here on the XBL. Everybody, if we don't, have a safe and pleasant evening. See ya.